The merc with the mouth has more romance in his life than you might realize. Except a Deadpool romance is a little different and can involve vampires, demons, a minotaur, teleporting swordsman, Blade, Hydra and MODOK. Deadpool's love life is complicated. Hit like and subscribe for more superhero secrets. Deadpool might save the day, most of the time. But he encounters a few problems with his love life. When he is feeling low, or has recently been shot in the head, Deadpool can rely on work to keep him busy. Dracula hires Deadpool to collect his bride from her burial chamber. Once married, the king of vampires and the queen of monsters will bring peace to all creatures. When Deadpool arrives, 4 swordsmen are about to make his mission difficult. Without hesitation, Deadpool takes them out. Or he thinks he does. The swordsmen haven't gone up in a cloud of purple smoke. They've teleported. Deadpool goes full on swashbuckling. 4 teleporting swordsmen are more difficult to defeat than Deadpool expects. Rather than chasing after the swordsmen, Deadpool decides to make them come to him. It gets rather messy, but in the end, there is one man standing and lots of bits of other men lying all over the place. Except one of them isn't done yet and sets off a monster bomb. Which is a bomb made of a monster. Deadpool hitches the coffin of Dracula's bride on his back and gets out after a short river ride. His next job is to deliver the coffin to New York. Traveling through Greece, Deadpool is attacked by a minotaur. As Deadpool holds off the creature, the coffin of Dracula's bride is opened. Shiklhah, queen of the undead, wakes and uses her succubus kiss on Deadpool. Any vampire, monster or person would have their life drained by Shiklah's kiss. But the life-draining kiss of a succubus isn't going to stand in the way of Deadpool completing his mission. He drags the queen to a train only to find they are attacked by Blade. Shiklhah goes full monster and then with a love spell, dumps Blade. Deadpool gets Hydra Bob to give them a lift, which involves being captured by Hydra. Not much of a problem for the queen of the monsters. Except when MODOK attacks and decides to harvest her power. As MODOK and the AIM soldiers travel back to their ship, Deadpool gives them a leaving gift in the form of a hand grenade. Before anyone realizes, everyone is in free fall. Deadpool hijacks MODOK's chair and carries Shiklhah to safety. On the journey to New York, Shiklhah discovers that Dracula isn't interested in peace. It doesn't seem like the most surprising revelation, but they have little time to contemplate the flaws in Dracula's story when they are attacked by vampires in furry disguises. It keeps the sun off them. Or it does until Deadpool gets involved. There are too many vampires. Deadpool and Shiklhah hide in a church, but it won't last long. Dracula has sent a team of monsters to collect his bride. Shiklhah confronts Dracula and tells him that to stop them from marrying and allowing Dracula to rule all vampires and monsters, she married Deadpool instead. When Dracula can't have his way, he starts a war between vampires and monsters. The conflict spills out onto the streets of the city. Shiklhah attacks Dracula, but he is too powerful and too well prepared. He knocks her back and then reveals his secret weapon, the head of Medusa. Deadpool arrives too late. Shiklhah has been turned to stone. Deadpool attacks Dracula, but the vampire is too fast for Deadpool to stake, too powerful for Deadpool to beat and snaps off Deadpool's hand. Dracula beats Deadpool in a sword fight and makes a mess of the hero. In a last attempt to take out the king of the vampires, Deadpool grabs whatever is to hand, which happens to be his own hand. It isn't exactly a wooden stake, but Deadpool's blood does not mix well with Dracula's taste for blood and the vampire retreats. A little negotiation with Medusa's head and Deadpool gets his wife back. It's a happy ending all around. Well, it isn't happy for all the vampires that got dusted, but mostly for the married couple, the queen of monsters and the merc with a mouth. How about that for a Deadpool romance? Fun and laughs. Lots of carnage. Generally unusual behavior. Everything we've come to expect from the wisecracking regenerating degenerate. Thanks for joining us to the end. Leave a comment and tell us what you think.